my name is Haley Packard. I am going to be doing my presentation on Beethoven's number 15, Opus 28, Movement 3. This is my score. This piece is in binary form. Here I have marked section A, and then section B, and then we have A prime. I just want to show you guys my timeline here. We have A, B, and then A prime. So at first I want to play for you this piece and have you listen to it. Okay, so I want to show you guys my timeline. So this piece starts out, hopefully you heard the A and the B section, and then the return, the thematic return there. First off, in the A section, this piece is in D major. That's our home key. So we start in D major, and we kind of go back and forth between D and A, but by the time we get to measure 29, I think that is where we modulate, and then we have a perfect authentic cadence in A major in measure 32. So I just want to show you guys what that looks like. Here we have D, D, we're going back and forth between a little bit of A here, D, D, but I think this is where we really modulate. Here we have our leading tone and then our perfect authentic cadence in A major. So that was our A section of our binary form. The B section of our binary form, I think, starts in measure 33, where we have a sequence. And then finally, this kind of all resolves with a half cadence in measure 47, a half cadence in D major. So we're kind of back in our home key. And then we have A prime. And we can kind of hear a return back to our A section there. A prime, I think, starts in measure 49, and then we end the piece with a perfect authentic cadence in measure 69. Let me kind of show you what that looks like. So here's our B section. This is our sequence here, and then here is our half cadence in D major, and then we kind of have, here we're back to A, and then we end with our perfect authentic cadence in our home key. So I kind of just wanted to talk about a couple of different ways I think A is different from B. First off, the A section of this piece is obviously in D major, and then at the very end it modulates to A major. So we're very settled in our key. The B section is very unsettling. in that it's not really in a specific key. It's just a sequence, and then we finally get to our half cadence, and so we don't really know where we're at. And I just kind of looking at this have discovered that I feel like we're going from 5 to 1, 5 to 1, 5 to 1, and then finally there are half cadence in our home key. And so these chords are kind of giving us a D major feel, and then we go to G major. And then we kind of have an E major feel, and then going to A major. And then here we're in F major, going to B major. Not necessarily are we in those keys, but I just feel like that's the sequence. In this B section, there is kind of a stepwise motion going up in the left hand and also in the right hand. We're just kind of stepping up the scale there until we finally arrive at our half cadence. Some of the differences between the A section and the B section. I think some of the other differences would be that our rhythm here in the A section kind of varies. We have these dotted half notes, and then we have our 8/8 quarter rest, 8/8 quarter rest. And we kind of go back and forth between those two rhythms. Our B section is all one rhythm. It's these dotted half notes in the left hand, and then it's rest, quarter, quarter, rest, quarter, quarter in the right hand. And so that's a difference in the rhythm. Another difference in the rhythm would be that I feel like in the A section here in these parts, the main beats are on beat 1 and 2. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And here in the B section, it's the main beats are kind of, they make me feel like they're on 2 and 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's kind of a difference in the rhythm there. And then I think another difference would be that the A section goes back and forth between piano and forte, piano and forte. Kind of these distinct differences that are really sudden in the dynamics, sudden changes in the dynamics. The B section starts out pianissimo, and then there's a crescendo and then a decrescendo. So the B section is a little bit more of a gradual climb up and then a gradual descend down. So that's a big difference that I found in the dynamics. And then we go back to our A prime, which we clearly recognize is in our A section. And then this piece ends in our perfect authentic cadence. And that is the end of my presentation. Thank you.